force for Greeble Beeble.
Greeble's gonna murder this squirrel.
Or, wait, hold on.
Greeble's not getting a divorce.
Wouldn't it technically be an annul because an annulment because I don't think you've consummated.
No.
I hope you haven't consummated.
I really hope not, because Greeble was unconscious.
Consummate right now.
Greeble was unconscious until like minutes ago.
You're going to have the most adorable, horrible squirrel gnome children. They're gonna be unholy abominations.
Also,
not if Greeble can help it.
We all are just accepting that. We all are accepting that Terra just has the right to marry people. Nobody ever questioned that.
Wait, does Terra have any authority? Isn't she just a random engineer who is also dead?
Why would she have the authority? She just
just
said that
she did.
Yeah.
We don't know how squirrel society works.
But I just said that because Terra was like, I really want to officiate this wedding. That does not mean, just because Terra said that does not mean it's true.
Well, in that case, Greeble's not going to
She's
get
not
Nobody knows
honest
that except Terra.
You're not going to inherit any
and nobody
acorns.
questioned it.
So, where we left off last time, after the wonderful wedding, shit, a bunch of skeletons climbed out of the big pit in the middle of the woods, led by Rita Ribcage, one of the 4 generals of the Undead Legion, one of the top dogs, the very scary bosses who are going to kill you. And are you going for your wife?
I'm just. You can ignore me.
Okay, and she pops up, and I believe at the end you're like trying to convince her to divorce you.
Yeah.
Like, so Rita Ribcage just.
I think I said, hey, that's a local, like, ruler of this area. Kill her and you'll destabilize this region.
Yeah, and she's just like, yes, I, Rita Ribcage, shall murder the squirrels and burn these woods to the ground. Wahahaha! Anyway,
I have a really funny idea.
Go on. Oh, wait for your turn. Roll for initiative.
Idea first or initiative?
Initiative first.
Okay.
Is your idea just going to be push everyone into the pit? Because that's a funny idea, but it's not an original one.
I got a 16.
Okay, well,
I got a 22.
It is not pushing them into the pit. And of course it's not original because I've done that already.
Okay, that's shock.
That's wrong.
32? Terra's fucking speeding, bruh. Ooh.
Fine.
Yeah.
Oop, that's bad for Cassie. What is Terra's actual one? 21?
21. Yeah, I meant to type 21, but my fingers went over 3 and 2 instead of 2 and 1.
Okay. Well.
Stupid fucking fingers.
First
my fat fucking
your
sausage
fingers.
And the initiative is going to be everyone's favorite guy, not Greeble People.
Gripple Bipple.
Gripple Bipple. Grister Brunchy is going to run up and he's going to be hero and fight the skeletons trying to destroy France. And he's going to roll with advantage because his general girlfriend is telling him where to hit. And her instructions...
Let them kill the squirrel first.
Her instructions suck. Mr. Crunchy only lands a single hit on the pink gladiator skeleton. But then we get to Greeble Beeble. Soon to be the most divorced man in all of France.
Yeah. So if I go to this square, I'll be in... Alright, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
With a lot of spells that might require a saving throw if you choose to resist them, they might specifically say that, but you can also choose to fail a saving throw. If I convince the Squirrel Queen to accept a spell that I place on her, would she still make a saving throw to resist if it was actually a mean spell?
I think that's gonna depend on how good your persuasion is. Is
Or
Greeble a
deception.
very charismatic man? I don't think so.
Yeah,
No.
that'd definitely be deception.
No. I've got a +0 on deception.
Okay, so make a deception check. What you gonna say to her to convince her?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
As Greeble's hand is glowing with necrotic energy.
Yeah. Should I say it over there? I don't really want to get in her melee range and then fail a deception check.
Just say it from a distance.
Yeah, I'll say it from here so that I don't actually have to move. Hey, this is through like gritted teeth. He's like, my darling wife.
Her ears perk up and she looks over at you. Yes.
I would like to cast a spell on you for this upcoming fight to aid you.
Make that deception check.
Oh, okay.
Doc has a camcorder out and is recording that.
That's a 12.
Oh, honey, I know you hate me. I haven't broken you in yet, but I'll allow you to cast any magic on me once
that
you're
line
subservient.
is terrifying.
Yeah, that line is terrifying. I'm going to use a bonus action to give myself another 3rd level spell slot using my spell refueling ring,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to use that spell slot to cast a 3rd level witch bolt on the Squirrel Queen.
Rude.
You're just going straight for the throat.
That's a
Some gnomes fucking
God,
drown in
that
it
is
while
a
others die of
16 to
thirst.
hit.
Just meets beats.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got a 9 on that. Okay. I think that's going to be... Let me double check what a 3rd level... The buff to Witch Bolt's really nice. That's going to be 4d12 on the initial hit.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay, that's not too bad. That is 25 lightning damage.
25 lightning damage. Just she like flashes back and forth like a cartoon skeleton, which
Yep.
is very rude and offensive to these actual skeletons right here.
That's right, fucking get her.
Okay. Next up, or anything else on your turn?
No, I used my bonus action in my action, and I failed the deception roll.
Let me roll a bunch of d6s. Next up is the turn of everyone's favorite character, incestuous gnome weapons developer, Ben Nompiro, and I realized after last session it should have been Ben Shapiro. That's a better name.
Cassie's gonna use free movement to just get away from Nompiro.
What? He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Is
His
the
sister's up here.
aura of greasiness that he exudes worse than Greeble's? Or
I'd
equivalent,
argue
or...
that he's worse. No, I'd say the squirrel that fucks her brother is better than Nompiro. I'd rather we let.
I
asking
bet-
if Nompiro was worse than Greeble in terms of the general bad vibes.
I'm not allowed to talk bad about my superiors.
I think Nompiro smells like burnt milk. I don't know why, but that's the vibe I'm getting.
Okay, so every single enemy by the way, he's casting Fireball. Every single enemy is going to so every enemy saved, but Mr. Crunchy failed.
No.
So Mr. Crunchy just gets set on fire, and you know what? It burns off his overalls. It burns off his overalls. Jesus. It burns off his overalls, and he's just sweaty and rippled, and he's even hotter now. But yeah, everyone else is going to take half damage from that as it becomes Terra's turn.
That's me. I'm not gonna do my idea because I realized it wouldn't work with the way this hole is made.
What was the idea?
So I was thinking, I didn't realize there was grading here, and so it was like natural edge. I was gonna use elementalism to turn the ground that Rhea is standing on into a slope.
Yeah, that would be funny, but that wouldn't really work. See, Ben
Yeah.
Nompiro is too good of an engineer for that to work.
Well, this would be more of a machinist job than an engineer.
True. Also, I
both.
don't think he's an engineer. I think he just told men
No.
to get shovels and dig.
Yeah. That's also true. Anyways, action, summon Eldritch Cannon. Bonus action, attack Rhea.
My name's Rita. Get it right.
Rita,
Rhea's from the
I-
other campaign.
I cannot be asked.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
Oh no! My bones.
And that is 14 force damage, and she's pushed 5 feet.
Ow! 14 force damage. Okay.
And then I am going to, in a rare Terra move, leave cover and move here with the rest of my movement.
Alright, you're down there.
What?
No, I forgot that I didn't have you on the map.
Oh yeah.
Because I zoomed in.
No, I'm like 9 times out of 10, I am in a corner of the map because Spell Sniper is stupid.
Okay. And let me just.
But that is my turn.
So, party, which of you do you think looks most edible to bears? By the way, these are bear skeletons.
Greeble, right? Greeble's like Greeble's like the perfect chew toy size for them.
I feel
Treeple
like
or
I
the
feel like
goat?
I feel like the undead right now are under the impression that I'm on their side.
Fair
Actually, not
enough.
even under the impression. I am on their side right now.
Fair enough. In that case.
Okay, the problem is none of the other ones. I think Terra probably looks the most appealing, but also not really, because Mari is like, I feel like Mari is gonna run the Magikarp effect of like, it might, like, it's just all bones. Cassio
Mr.
is all
Crunchy's looking real
bugs.
meaty right now.
Oh
Not that I
yeah,
want him to die,
Cassio,
but, like,
or not Mr. or Crunchy would probably look the most appealing.
he's a big beefy man and he's sweaty.
I honestly think it's the goat.
Yeah, the goat
Can't kill
actually
the
is
goat.
probably.
Can't kill the goat.
I already rolled for one of them is going to try and eat the squirrel because, I mean, if you're a bear and you see just the biggest goddamn juiciest squirrel ever, you're going to
That's a
eat it.
good point.
And the other,
That's a good
thankfully, is going for Ben Nompiro. As we
Oh,
then
yeah.
move on to Maricel's turn. Portamo of married an incel.
Can I throw my boob squirrels at the lady?
The lady.
Or, no, this is Rita Ribcage.
Yeah. Just because it's.
Am I misgendering Rita Ribcage?
Admittedly, I think it's kind of hard to tell with the gladiators because they're skeletons.
Well,
You
we
know
force
Rita
send
Ribcage,
one
so you know.
undead. We can do it to another.
Okay.
I want to throw
It's
my
very
boob
easy to
squirrels
force
at
them
Rita
a
Ribcage.
skeleton, I've imagined. Okay, so you're throwing the booby squirrels at ranged weapon attack, I guess?
I'm just throwing them at her so that they can attack her.
Oh, good. So you're just moving them? I'll let you do that as a bonus action
Yeah.
then, if you're not doing damage.
Yeah, no, I'm just eating them at her. And then I guess I'll just go beat up this dude.
Okay. Do you want Jock still on you?
think
Yeah,
she has a choice on that.
he's in the backpack.
I do think Jacques probably everyone needs the ability to move his token.
Oh, didn't I already do that? No, I did not.
You move
Yeah,
Marcel.
I got
Oh, I
I
don't.
got a 22 to hit.
Do I not have that ability? 22 will hit, roll damage.
Okay, wait, I get to add. 12.
12
then I'm gonna hit him again.
12's gonna hit, actually. They don't have armor. They're
Oh
just
no,
bugs.
12 is my damage case.
Oh, you're 12 damage to the blue bear. Oh, you just fucking
Yes.
smash apart the skeleton bear.
He just exploded.
Yeah, you just fucking. I mean, he's a bear. They don't have a lot of
Mari's
HP.
just gonna look really confused.
Yeah, that is surprised all of us, I think.
Well, it also got hit by a
Yeah.
fireball first. And
Oh, that's true. It did get
Okay.
fireballed.
And Ben Nompiro looks up at you and says, "Thank you for saving me. I owe you a life debt." Wait, no,
Double
he doesn't
tap
talk
him.
like
Double
Ben
tap
I
Shapiro.
him.
need to throw him in the
Marisol's
pit
just like,
No, I
so
forgot. He actually
badly.
says, "Well, thank you very much. I'll tell you what, I owe you a life debt now. You're even more beautiful than my sister."
Whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, I already knew that, but thank you anyways.
Finger gun.
Just gonna
That,
walk over
that is
to
the most
back
like
of the pit.
holy fuck, dude. How would Cassio
Marisol's
respond to
like,
being told that?
okay.
Because Tara would react badly. That would not be good for him.
This is the worst NPC ever made. I hope he
I feel
dies.
like
I
even
got-
Google was like, wow.
But I also
Does a
hope he sticks
dirty
around.
20 hit this guy?
Tara wants to
Guy?
throw him in the pit so badly.
Do
Well, you
it.
have to leave cover first.
And you'd have to touch him.
I'm not in cover right now.
Excuse me, you have to move north first. Okay, what's the roll to hit Pink?
A dirty 20.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Well, I got the same. Okay, 9. I got the same exact roll.
9 damage to
The
Pink.
helly?
Anything else on
Yeah,
your
I
turn?
don't know if I can do this twice. I've only been doing it once because I'm honestly not sure. No, because I used my bonus action to throw
What?
the squirrels.
Ah,
I
right.
don't know if I can do this every single time I attack or just the once.
Do what?
No, you can do
Well,
that
it
every
says a
time.
part
You
of
can do that every time.
it's-
Oh,
Oh
heavy
shit.
weapon
Okay,
mastery.
well I guess it's 12 damage instead. So I have been nuking myself.
Ooh, you just crunched.
I've
You-
been missing
okay.
3 damage from every turn.
I feel like once per campaign, something is revealed that you've been doing horrifically wrong.
And it's kind of sad because every single time it's like it works against me. I
Yeah,
nerf
it does.
myself every
Literally,
single
yeah,
campaign.
every single time it is like you unintentionally nerf yourself.
Okay, well now I know. Now I know.
Okay. And next up in the initiative after Mari is the Titty Squirrels, and they jump on and start stabbing at Rita Ribcage, and only one of them hits but deals 4 damage. And then it becomes the turn of Pink and Green, and Rita Ribcage shouts, "Ha ha! I found these corpses in the catacombs! Skeletons of great warriors! You've, of course, heard of the famous warriors, Tibia and Fibia, the twins who, murdered a bunch of British people, or wait, what did I? Narrowhookian people.
Why is this forest so full of siblings?
Yeah. Yes.
We
And
need,
do you
like,
know what
Tara's,
these
like-
twins do?
Are they dating?
Tara's like
soon?
hands over her eyes and is like, we need to get the fuck out of this forest as soon as possible.
Yes. Anyway, these
Marisol's
twin-
gonna be like, "Do you have any siblings, Tara?"
Tara, you've
No.
always been a sister to me.
All right, well, I was going to put 3 Scorching Rays onto whatever her name is. One of them might be going to Cassio now.
So, Tibia and Fibia are gonna try and stab you. Jacques gives disadvantage on attacks to Mari, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
correct.
first one's a 23, and then 2 17s.
Oh my god! Why did those all hit? Help!
Oh, that's bad for you, because that's gonna be 22,
Why is
36
it better than
damage.
zero?
That's fine.
Then Rena's gonna do a shield bash.
No.
Give me a strength
Stop that.
saving throw to avoid being stunned. Or, excuse me, knocked prone.
I got a 14.
14. You
Ugh.
fail by 1, so you are... Oh, wait. No, actually, because it's a saving throw. I don't think Jacques, helps you with that. Oh, Maricel has been knocked prone and also is going to take 9 more bludgeoning damage. And then... Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Does a 15 hit?
Also, yes.
You're a barbarian. You should have more. Okay, that's 23 damage.
I'm not a barbarian yet,
No.
Casey!
Oh, I thought. Oh, right, you're a fighter.
I'm not a barbarian yet!
What are you then? I thought.
I needed my multi-attack, so I had to take the 5th level in fighter first!
Okay, so that's a bunch more stabbing damage, 23 more.
You're just beating my ass for no good reason.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Well, she's not out now.
She's. Oh, is she dead or unconscious-ish?
Yeah, I mean, you did like 70 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry.
Jacques, protect your
What's up?
speed on your turn, I guess?
Wait, did you roll the attacks with disadvantage?
I did.
Okay.
What was the bigger damage that hit, actually?
Let's see, the biggest burst of damage would have been a 14, I think.
Would 14 HP let you live, Mari?
I think I had like 7 when Casey said I took 23 more, so no.
Okay, and then I don't need to take the hit for you. Well, the entire time I was in the village, I was just pretending I was a stuffed animal.
Mhm.
So I don't know if I still want to pretend to be a stuffed animal and just...
I feel like
Admittedly,
now is
though,
not a good time.
These guys didn't see you in the village, but they weren't in the Undead Legion. Although I guess Rita might be high enough ranking that she has no clue who you are.
And I have no way to heal. Or so... Okay. Okay. I will whip out the bop, and I'm going to hit with the bop. 14 to hit green.
I don't think that hits, unfortunately. They're wearing armor.
Oh, it's sad. Okay, second attack then.
Yeah.
Wait.
You know, it's a good thing the catacombs collapsed. Could you imagine if she had an army of these guys?
You're welcome.
I have like so much weird shit to do with my like gravity points that I can do stuff. Oh, I can actually spend 2 points and give myself advantage on that attack.
Okay, roll to hit.
Nope. Okay, second attack. 26.
26, definitely gonna hit. Roll that damage. Tibia's the green one, Tibia's the pink one, Fibia's the green one.
15 total damage.
Okay, that's a big chunk.
And then Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, con saves. They're admittedly good at those. That's a 7, though.
They are knocked prone.
I kind of imagine, because they're skeletons, you knocking them prone is you hit them so hard, like, you hit them in the
Their bones
spine
scatter.
and their torso falls off.
Like a dry bones in Mario.
Yeah. So it's just like a pair of legs standing there. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Well, it's good that Maricel isn't here to see what's about to happen. Oh wait, these squirrels are tougher than I thought. Okay.
You made them warrior squirrels.
Okay, yeah. So purple titty squirrel just gets cut to shit by Rita Ribcage,
No!
and she's like, "Wahaha! Don't worry, I will collect its bones into my body to become stronger." Yahaha!
She's Papyrus.
She literally is. Yeah.
Admittedly, I was going for Skeletor, but Papyrus is just Skeletor in every.
They're very similar.
Okay.
Papyrus is wholesome and not as gay. Skeletor.
Not as gay.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is the Squirrel Queen just bites down on the skull of this bear and breaks it,
Oh my god.
and then she is
It's your
going
wife.
to run in to go protect her hubby. Zoom, she's over here now, and that's both of those strikes with her claws on Fibia are going to hit and deal so much damage. Like, holy shit, don't fuck with. The Squirrel Queen just, like, rips apart and smashes all this guy's bones.
God.
Yeah, have fun killing her. She's gonna be around forever. And she hasn't even shown off the horrible ability yet. Next up in initiative order is gonna be Cassie.
Alright, Cassie's just gonna duck in here. Heal Maricel with Cure Wounds.
She wakes up to see the dead squirrel. Also, she's still prone.
10 HP. And then I will swing at Fibia with my bonus action. It's gonna be a 25.
Oh, that's gonna hit. Roll damage. Also, what is your scimitar? Because I know it's all flavored as different bugs.
No, I just straight up have scimitars rattling around inside me that I yank out.
Oh, that's even cooler. Okay, so 8 total damage?
Yes, and I'm going to use the bottom part of Gathered Swarm, and I'm going to move myself 5 feet away from him, horizontally.
Vertical.
And I have half cover, and I'm just going to spider climb, skitter down the hole a bit.
So you spider climb down the hole a bit, and where's that fucking face? Kirkified's face is gonna pop out like, "Hey, get out my hole! I don't like you in here. There were skeletons in my hole earlier, and they beat me up."
We killed him.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
we're
can't
getting rid of
die.
them. Give us a second.
A martyr never dies.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I can't do this.
We need to get out of this forest.
I
Thank
don't
you.
want to carry
Thank
his
you.
name in
This
the
forest is the
forest.
worst place on the entire planet. It's just because of the building on jokes. It's the conservative incest squirrel rapist forest. And now there's skeletons that are
Regal
gonna
just
burn it
grew
down.
up
Oh
in
my
living
God.
4chan.
Oh my god. Is this the island? Are we on the island?
No!
Wait,
Are we on the island?
no, because you're in the middle of France. You, by definition, aren't in an island.
But like, is this
Is
the
this
equivalent
the
of
island?
the island?
Well, if it's I don't actually know where Jean-Luc Brenet was from, but I mean, there would be a Epstein stuff in France, but I think that would be in Paris, so you aren't there yet.
Who was in Paris? Epstein.
I mean, yes, literally. I want to talk about this. Okay, so anything else on Cassie's turn?
That's it.
Okay. Next up is our man of the hour, our hero, Mr. Crunchy, who is going to save you with his. That's going to hit. And that's going to miss, so he's not going to save you. He's just going to do some good damage to Tibia, the pink. But then it becomes Greeble Beeble's turn.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go for a Ray of Sickness on the Squirrel Queen.
What save is that?
It's actually not a saving throw.
Oh,
It is a roll to hit.
Why would you do a Ray of Sickness if you have Witch Bolt on her?
Because now that I have Witch Bolt on her, it's just a bonus action to deal a free 1d12 damage,
Ooh,
and I can
okay.
cast other non-concentration spells while it's active.
Fair.
I feel like Marisol's gonna non-lethal knock you out after.
That's an 18 to hit
Like,
on Ray
knock
of
it off.
Sickness.
18's gonna hit. Roll all that damage to the Squirrel Queen.
That
Squeen.
is gonna be damn, that's only 3 poison damage. But she also has the poison condition until the end of my next turn, which means she has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, not saving throws.
That's bad for her.
It is bad, and that's why I did it. And now I'm going to use a bonus action to deal some lightning damage. That is 6 additional lightning damage. And I'm also going to move... does she seem like she'd be bad at wisdom saves or good at wisdom saves?
Well, she married you, so probably medium.
So probably bad. Okay. I'm going to back up just to here, I guess? And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. And then next up is going to be the turn of Ben Gnome Kiro. And yeah, D&D Beyond is not working. I don't know why. So I have to manually roll my spell. It's working for monsters, but not for spells, which is weird. But how many darts is it from? I can't fucking read. I'm so stupid. 3. Jesus, I'm stupid. So that's... Okay, that's 9 damage as he's just shooting Rita Ribcage with magic missile. I'm stupid. Then it becomes Terra's turn.
It's me. Okay. So I can't move my token to do this, but I'm gonna spend 20 feet of movement climbing up the tree.
Okay.
And park myself on like a branch. And then yep, that's within range easily. I will action Scorching Ray Bone Lady. So that is 3 attack rolls. That is a nat 20 on 1 and 2 nat 15s.
The nat 15s won't hit, but the nat 20 will.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do you add anything to them?
Yes. Casey.
Oh, I thought 15 total you meant.
That's not what nat means.
Well, I'm stupid. Okay, if it's above a 16, all 3 hit. Roll the damage.
Yeah, it's like a 23 or something.
Yeah, just shoot the
1,
shit
2,
out of this general.
3. Wait, what the fuck happened to all my D6s? It's like a standard of mine to always have fireball die ready, and I don't have enough D6s for fireball.
I came over and I crunched them all up for my Malort.
That's what
macroplastic
texture.
You can put anything in a
21,
It'll
27.
just fucking dissolve it like acid.
20,
Admittedly, there aren't many things you can add to Malort to make it worse.
Jalapeno. That makes it so much worse.
It does.
really
It does.
You speak from experience.
We do.
Yes, we do.
What the fuck?
38 fire damage.
Oh, Rita is burning! This is not good!
Anyways, I will now bonus action Eldritch Cannon. That's like a 22, so that hits. That is 9 force damage, and she's pushed back 5 feet.
Yeah. So from that angle, that would actually be like this. 9 more force damage, you
Yes.
said?
Yes.
This is a bad day for Rita Ribcage. First the ceiling falls on me, and then I get shot a bunch.
And that is my turn.
Okay, as you end that turn, you just hear this thud, thud, thud. This heavy, like, whole forest is shaking as something is coming near you,
He
Terra.
is not the big squirrel. He
It's
is
the
not
big squirrel.
Big squirrel. God fucking damn it.
He's arriving, which is either a good thing or a very bad thing. And he's half off the map. That becomes Maricel's turn.
How much was I healed again? 10. Okay, beautiful. I don't know how I missed it. I had like my thingy open and everything. Okay, well I'm gonna second win because I'm afraid. I'm very, very afraid.
Afraid of what? The evil skeletons?
Beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's 11 health. I'm gonna beat up this pink guy again.
Memento.
Kill him. Fucking kill him, Maricel.
Is a dirty 20 hit.
You know that hits. Roll damage.
You never know.
Hit him with the fucking chair.
Yeah, it's bad.
I can do
when
math.
the
I can
dirty
do
20
math.
doesn't.
I can do math. 16.
Oh, 16. You
16
just
damage?
you just fucking smash his skull apart.
Yeah, rah! I'm gonna beat up this lady too.
Okay.
This is for my squirrel.
Yeah.
Aw, I crit failed. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. End of your turn?
Yeah.
Well, Red Titty Squirrel wants vengeance. So Red Titty Squirrel runs in and is going to get a dirty 20.
Squiddies.
And you just see
Yes.
this tiny squirrel run up and jump and stab the skeleton general. And, like, honestly, it's weird that stabs do damage because bone, but stab in the ribs, and you just see Rita, like, convulsing and shaking with pain as this reduces her to 0 hit points.
Oh my god.
Except...
I mean, it makes sense because when you're piercing, you're still making a point of impact.
Yeah. Except that, like, she falls over, her bones fall apart, dry bones stout. And then, as a legendary action, she starts floating up into the air as she enters phase 2. And you see the bones from Tibia and Fibia and the 2 bears, and also, like, they come out of the flesh of the purple squirrel.
And the
That's
little
very cool.
squirrel.
Yeah, all these bones spin together and they combine like a Megazord style to turn her into an even bigger, scarier monster for round 2.
How high up in the air does she
Oh,
go?
thank the
Can
shitty
I
fucking
grab
gnome
the-
god.
I feel
Can
like
I grab the booby squirrel's bones before it merges with hers?
I'm afraid you're gonna have to get them back when you smash apart this fucking abomination of bones together.
But how am I gonna pick apart booby squirrel's bones from all the other bones, Casey?
You're gonna have
Well,
to
they're all
break
the
the
there's only
tiniest
one
squirrel
set
to
of
know what squirrel bones look like.
There's only one set
Yeah,
of squirrel bones. I feel like, is this a squirrel bone? Well, that's a human skull, so no.
Casey, how high does she float up?
I feel like a few feet, like 10 feet into the air, but as soon as she stops transforming, she, like, slams back down onto the ground.
Okay, so she does go out of threat range, so we can't attack her as she's transforming.
Sure.
Cool.
Ready for round 2, fuck faces? It's Shock's turn.
So reaction before turn. 17 to hit for 12 damage, and I need another con save.
Con save. Okay. That's an 8. Oh,
So as part of her slamming down out of her transformation, she actually eats shit and falls face first onto the rocks.
Well, that's very embarrassing for her. Wait, what's she on top of? What? There's like an invisible thing on top of her. Ow.
It's the penis.
What penis?
Eek the penis.
Are you for a penis?
Well, it's invisible. Which, to be
yeah,
fair,
I
it's a
told you there's.
To be fair,
I told you
don't
there's
all
invisible
skeletons
ink.
don't all skeletons have invisible genitals? I've never seen a skeleton
I don't
with
know.
a
That
penis.
skeleton has a pretty big wiener.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. That's your spine.
As part
So it's
of
a penis.
Invisible wiener.
Penis.
this, she's knocked prone. It's my turn. My first attack will be a 21 to hit for 14 damage. Plus, how many points can I use? What's the limit for me? It's up to half my level rounded up. So I can go 3 extra points.
Okay.
So I can use 4 of these. Oh, no. I can't use that much. It's total. So I can do 3. Okay. So 4d6 extra damage.
Oh wow, roll that fucking big damage.
The 1 gets treated as a 3.
Oh god.
So that's 2 extra damage. That's 18 extra damage. It's 18 extra force damage specifically.
Ow. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, second attack.
Oh god damn.
Yeah, this is just a pure bonk character. It's not like all my other schemy ass characters. This is just do big damage.
Okay, that's gonna hit 10 more damage? Or is there
10 more. No, 10 more damage. I'm gonna save the other points to do more stuff. I mean, can he go extra prone? Can I just like make her spin around in fucking circles as I'm smacking her?
Yeah, she's fucking spinning in circles, but I do think it's still the same amount of distance, so she'll be able to get up on her next turn.
Yeah. I'm treating her like a turtle on its back, just spinning her as I'm smacking her.
Okay, and she's next in the initiative. She's gonna get up and say, "That wasn't very funny." Walk over. Does she have disadvantage on hitting Jacques?
No.
Oh, good. Does a 27 hit?
You can re-roll it.
Okay. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Does a critical hit?
Let's see. Can I do anything? I cannot do anything.
Okay. And then one last attack. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Is Jacques vulnerable to poison?
No.
Okay, that's good. So I won't make you make that con save. I'll just make you take the. So that's 27.
Okay, vulnerable and takes poison damage are 2 different things.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
do take
usually
poison?
there's an immunity to the poisoned condition.
Yeah, you're not
or an
immune, are
immunity-
you?
To the condition, I am immune.
Okay. Are you?
To the damage, I'm
Constructs
also
and undead are
immune.
usually-
Okay, immune to the damage, so that's probably gonna.
I'm also immune to the damage. So
What the fuck? Okay.
I have innate vulnerabilities.
Okay, so that's only 49
Damn, I suck
damage.
as a vampire. I don't have immunity to any of that shit.
I have immunity to the poison condition, but only from eating garbage.
I still have to sleep.
So whatever attack it was that was doing,
I would have to as well, but I
poison is
asked Casey.
0. the crit,
Wow.
and then the
You just didn't ask Casey. I don't know what to tell you.
What, Zane?
So the 2 attacks that hit. No, I got hit by all 3 attacks.
Yeah.
I got hit by all 3 attacks. The crit. Was it like normal damage and poison damage on all of them, or is it one of the
It was a
specific
normal
attacks?
attack,
How do
a
you mean
critical.
Jacques got crit and took less?
It was a slashing damage that's critical,
What?
and then piercing damage with extra poison.
Piercing damage, extra poison. Okay, so I was just taking all of that.
More
Cool,
proof
cool.
that Casey hates women.
Slash.
I'm
True.
beating up Jacques!
Yeah, but
Well-
why is Jacques getting crit, taking less damage than Mari's?
I do not
spell?
control how
Not
his
Women
dice
getting
roll.
harder,
crit.
Casey. It's what they
You
want.
hate
they're good for.
women.
Shut the fuck up. How much hit points does Jacques even have left?
Jacques still alive.
Okay, that's good for him. Next up in the initiative, it's gonna be the Squeen. And you know the Squeen, she takes... Why are there all these invisible penises everywhere?
I think a giant skeleton would mainly be doing bludgeoning damage because it's smacking with skeletal limbs, but
Yeah, but it's got claws and like a spiked tail and is
If they're invisible,
Maybe a
how do you
reef-
know they're penises?
maybe
Thoughts?
a reflavored Bone Devil. Which, by the way, 2024 gave that the scariest fucking art ever. I love it. Like, oh,
Wait,
I can
reflavored
display in
Bone
VT too.
Devil? A Bone Devil can't fight something with 200 hit points. Fuck.
oh,
I need to get
so
out of here.
I just noticed something. Because for whatever reason, my great weapon fighting is just not being automatically applied and changing the damage.
Mhm.
Let me double check both of them real quick.
What's your proficiency bonus?
It just takes 2 extra damage.
Oh, 2 extra damage.
Only
No,
2.
why is she
No,
kissing
4.
everywhere?
4 extra damage.
How?
The
What is
other
your
one of the
proficiency bonus?
it's the great weapon fighting fighting style, not the
Oh.
heaven
I'm
weapon method.
scared.
So, after Rita Ribcage, it
Yeah.
becomes the Squeen's turn. And she has an ability. I'm going to read this. Birth Brood. The queen births 1d4 ambush squirrels from her bloated
Oh my
mass
god.
that appear in the nearest unoccupied space. So she just shakes, and you see 2 bloody squirrels, which are wearing knight's armor, crawl out from under her dress.
They're already wearing
Boss, if you
armor.
Hey, pass me the ball.
Maricel's gonna
please,
clap and be
go
like,
ahead.
"Oh my god,
We need to
Regal, this
get
is fantastic! You're a daddy!
For once, I fully agree with you,
Congratulations
Tara.
on the children,
We
Grebo.
need to get the fuck
That's
out of here.
delightful.
It's your wife. This is your life now.
Oh, that's...
She has disadvantage on attack rolls
Yeah. And
ability checks.
Is
okay,
that like, is there like an unlimited amount of uses to that ability, or can she only do it like
3
so many
per
times a
day.
day?
3 times
That's-
a day?
That's 6 children a day.
Oh
Horrifying.
wow, Grable. You
It's-
guys
that's
are like really going at it
horrifying.
to be
That's
making better
so
mini baby
upsetting.
girls per day.
Oh my god.
So let me hold on. let me-
Tara is starting to regret, like, this is bad enough that Tara is starting to regret marrying Greeble to this Squeen because that means she has to stick around with us.
No, this is delightful. Maricel is so happy to be surrounded by
Think
Wait,
of
hold
our
on.
army, though. We could have our own private militia. In
No,
Oh, no.
exactly. Like, keep popping them out.
Pop off, Squeen.
Hold on, the dice are messed up on this D&D thing. But
No,
no,
I really
please
don't
tell
like
me she
this
doesn't
ability.
kill. No. 26. No, that's plus 12, so that's 46, 56. Okay, thank God she did not kill. She didn't kill the scary bone monster. Yet.
That would be crazy. These things have like 150 health or something.
Yeah, the Squeen is so goddamn overpowered. I love this random overpowered D&D Beyond homebrew stat block. It becomes Cassie's turn.
Cassie's just gonna pop her head out. No, wrong thing. There we go. And just fucking fire off at the bone gazi thing.
Bongazi?
I don't know what the fuck you'd call that bone thing.
There's a Hillary Clinton pun. Bongazi. Hillary.
Alright, so that's
Clinton
gonna be 9
skeleton?
plus
No.
1d6.
Okay, that's gonna hit. How much total damage? 9?
13.
13. Okay.
And then I will get one more shot. Or, I'm sorry, 2 more shots. I have extra attack now.
Turns
Alright.
out the real problem is gonna be getting away from the Squirrel Queen. That 12's
Does a
not gonna
12 hit?
No.
Alright. I get one more shot. Yay, nat 15.
That's gonna miss as
Alright.
well.
Well, it's a 21, so 21's
Oh,
gonna miss.
yeah, sorry. I'm getting all confused tonight. That'll hit. Roll damage. 4 more. Or is there more?
4.
Okay.
Nope, that's it. 4.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay, we then go to the turn of Mr. Crunchy. And I feel like Mr. Crunchy sees how scared Greeble Beeble is, and like he looks to Venetians like, who me stab? And who would you like him to stab?
The big
Greeble like him to
lady.
stab?
The bone monster.
Greeble wants him to stab the squirrel.
Oh,
Go-
we just outvoted Greeble.
Pitchfork time!
This is Democracy Manifest.
Yeah.
Okay, he just stabs his pitchfork into the bones. And he's
Yeah.
still standing as it becomes Greeble Beeble's turn.
Cool. Greeble is going to... Do these squirrels look hostile to Greeble?
No, they love you. You're their new daddy.
God. Okay.
More squirrels.
Greeble's gonna
There's a
go...
finite limit on the space, the amount of squirrels you can keep, I would argue.
First off,
don't think
bonus
so.
action to deal an additional 8 damage to the Squirrel Queen.
Okay, roll that. Oh, just 8 more damage?
8 lightning damage, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no roll to hit or anything. I'm gonna go here and try to steal my spellbook back from Mari.
No!
Give me a sleight of hand check.
It's in her boobs. Come and get it.
Well,
I'm
that's
rolling
not
that
very
sleight
secure.
of
You've
hand.
got
I
shit
don't care.
Do you
bouncing
just
out there
have
all the
like
way-
is
all the time.
is your cleavage just like its own bag of holding? What is going on here?
A
What's the-
dirty
Yes.
20. That is a dirty 20 on sleight of hand.
Dirty.
Stop
Is
it.
Greeble even
Sure, the
tall
dirty
enough
20.
to?
That's
No,
a dirty 20
yeah.
to steal my spellbook back.
Contested perception
You know,
check.
Well, I rolled a
I
12
never
for
expected
perception, but she
Alex's
wouldn't
character to
notice.
sexually assault a different
But-
character.
I feel like there's
Who
no
were you
chance.
expecting?
Yeah, I feel like the only way Greeble passes this off is like him literally groping Maricel. Like, there's no
In
way.
front of your new
Truly
wife!
does not-
Can't you wait
truly
until
does
after
the
not care
honeymoon?
about the optics anymore. He doesn't give a shit.
Greeble watched Frankenhooker and had a fucking idea.
Maricel is gonna slap Greeble really hard across the face.
I gotta wait for your turn.
You could. Greeble, after getting his spellbook back, Greeble's going to drop concentration on the Witch Bolt, cast invisibility on himself, and start running away. So he does move out of your melee range if you would like to attack him, but you will be at disadvantage.
No, I just want to flavor slap him across the face as he's digging in her
Greeble has
corset.
1 hit point. He can't handle. He
She
can't
doesn't
handle a
want to. I
slap
don't
from
want to
Mari.
actually hit you. She's just smacking you.
Knock
as
his
you
ass
dig
out,
in
he
her.
grabbed your
That's-
boob.
Like, this is just flavor. She's smacking you across the face. Like, excuse me. I'm a
That's
married
fair.
woman. Do you know how
He's-
fucked up this is? And your
he's
wife is right
gone.
there.
Squeak, squeak, squeak!
Oh my fucking god.
Is that the end of your
This
turn?
is horrific.
That is the end of Greeble's turn.
Yeah. What do you want Ben Nompiro to do? Wait, he doesn't
Kill
care
himself.
about
Jump in
you.
the hole.
Good point. He's gonna kill himself. He just jumps into the hole.
Thank you! Thank fucking god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
He
Like,
jumps
in between turns, I've been thinking about how are we getting him in the hole. Like, that's actually what I've been thinking about, and he just did my job for
He
me.
just
There's so many
sprinted and
enemies. He
swan
jumps in the
dived
hole
in.
to get away.
He's a
Yeah,
lemming.
but he's gonna die.
He can cast Fireball.
He's a lemming.
On himself?
No, I'm saying he has the ability to cast Fireball. He's that level of spellcaster.
That doesn't necessarily mean he has Featherfall.
No.
20d6 is a
Even if
lot.
he did have Featherfall, how's he getting out?
You'll see. Or maybe he's gonna
He's
fucking
just
die.
gonna die down there.
Yeah. And anyway, next up in the initiative is Terra.
That's me. Tara is not a fan of this situation, like any part of it. I'm going to cast.
Hey,
Let's
why is there a
see.
giant squirrel here?
Because that's the brother
You
of
don't
the...
remember the
it's your
kaiju
brother-in-law.
squirrel showing up?
No.
Yeah, he's been here for a couple rounds. He just hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I just
cast
finally scrolled down.
Catapult on Funny Lady.
Mhm.
So that is a. Oh wait, no, I can't. Never mind. I will cast Firebolt on Funny Lady.
Is Funny Lady Rita Ribcage?
Yes, and that's a nat 20.
Oh god, roll that damage.
And I have Arcane Firearms, so it's 1d10 plus 1d8.
Okay.
And so that's doubled. That is shit damage on the d8s, but 12, 14, 15 fire damage. Plus my Eldritch Cannon. That's a nat 16, so that hits.
I'm gonna think about it. These corpses shouldn't be here anymore.
Is that a 1 or a 7? Okay.
Okay. So Jordan.
That's 10 force. What?
Never mind. You were. How much? Describe how this happens.
Oh.
So Tara is sitting in her tree and just straight up is one eye's closed, effectively using her finger as an iron sight. And just blasts a bolt of fire just dead center on the chest.
Oh, good. Are bones flammable? I feel like bones are flammable.
Anything is flammable if you get it hot enough.
Fair enough. So I feel like you just.
Well, actually,
She just.
they carbonize, they don't burn.
She just
No,
completely
my
carbonizes.
squirrel bones. No.
Yeah, the squirrel burns bone up. But the squirrel bones burn up, but fortunately, if you want more squirrel bones, there's an endless supply of them right next to you.
Marisol is gonna make Greeble reanimate the dead squirrel.
Greeble's still incapable of raising the dead.
She's the worst
What
fucking
the fuck?
necromancer.
What kind of fucking
Why did they
necromancer
hire you?
are you? I feel like if you told Marisol that, she would look at you and be like, "No offense, but how did you get your job?"
Yeah, how
I
did
100% Greeble lied on his resume.
Yeah.
He graduated. He's got the degree.
What did he fucking learn in wizard school? So it obviously wasn't much if you can't even reanimate a squirrel.
He learned to go invisible to hide from his problems.
This is crazy.
Goes invisible during finals when it's not going so well.
Partial
You're
credit.
like, Greeble, you can't just turn invisible to like run away from the final. That's not how this works.
So Big Earl on his turn just kind of walks in and is just kind of sitting. He's eating like a tiny acorn, but holding it like a squirrel holds an acorn. It becomes Mari's turn. We're still in initiative, or do you guys want peace?
I'm not gonna fight the squirrel lady. Marisol's gonna scoop up all the squirrels again
Greeble's running away.
and hug them in her boot.
Okay.
I slide down the tree.
Okay, so we're gonna drop out of initiative.
We need to get the fuck out of this forest as soon as possible.
The Squirrel Queen's gonna speak up like, does she even speak common, or is it just translated
She
squeak?
has spoken.
It's
common, I
translated
think.
by Ja.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna say, "Squeak, squeak. Have you seen my husband? Where has he run off to?"
Greeble's running through the gnome village to hopefully make them lose his scent so that he can just get out of here.
Fortunately, as a squirrel, I'm good at finding things. What is survival intelligence?
No, it's wisdom.
Wisdom.
Survival.
And let's say advantage because she's a squirrel. That's a 3 and a 2. So she's like, I know exactly where my husband has gone to hide from me. And she jumps in the big fucking pit.
Yes. Yes.
What? Why? Well, I still want these little squirrels, so I'm taking them with me out of the forest.
Like, Tara's like literally like palms over her eyes. Like, this, none of this can be real. This has to be a shared hallucination. This cannot have actually happened. None of this happened. We're not
We
in
all
the
passed-
forest.
We've all passed out
I
at the
feel like
entrance of the forest.
Marisol sees Tara freaking out and she hands Tara a squirrel, like, here, this will make you feel better. They're so soft. And then she, like, presses it against Tara's cheek.
I take the squirrel and it does calm me down.
So,
Hell yeah.
Tara's not actually freaking out. She's just like, this is so stupid. This can't be real. You know what I mean? Like, it's a level of
Yeah.
idiocracy that just should not exist.
yeah. Unfortunately, Tara, as you're starting to get calmed down, you see hovering, flying out of the pit, Ben Gnome Piero and his
No.
Hey, all turns out
Tara
that,
immediately starts spiraling again.
hey, all turns out that I
Marisol
know the
just
spell.
silently hands Tara a second squirrel.
Hey, all turns out that know the spell fly. It's a 3rd level spell, just like Fireball.
I hate. We need this guy.
And
Is just so.
I was down there. I was talking to my new friend Kirkfud. Turns out we get along great. We've all decided we don't want y'all in our woods anymore. You guys are like weirdos. You're just
Great.
strange,
That's
creepy
fantastic.
weirdos. So y'all better get out. And if you don't get out, Kirkfud, my good friend who I dug up, he's gonna teleport you away.
The only
I mean,
reason we're
that's
here is because
fine.
Kirkflag was keeping us trapped.
Yeah, what about the gnome squirrel war? Is that kind of like over?
You see, well, the Squirrel Queen just jumped down the ultimate weapon pit, so I say it's over. And besides, if she
Did you
is still
see her?
alive, she's gonna be hunting down you, and they'll just take her out of our woods. So not my problem anymore, I say.
Did you not see her?
Yeah, she fell down straight past me, and I didn't grab her.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, well, as long as this whole war is over, I think it's time for us to go, right, guys?
Please, can we please leave?
The
This
only
is like
problem is
genuinely
we
the most
don't know
flustered
where
you've seen
Greeble
Tara.
Beetle is.
Okay.
Greeble's not with the party. He's sprinting full tilt towards the exit
Yeah,
of the forest
literally,
right
how
now.
are we going to
He's
reconvene with
sprinting.
Greeble? I guess we just trek onwards without Greeble.
Well, you see, it's simple. I need to get like a token that's just a picture of 3 squirrels.
No, because Tara's keeping one as a pet.
Oh,
Mario
which
wants
color do you want?
These stop, no, stop. I'm naming them right now. Their names are Alvin, Theodore, and Simon. Which one do you want?
Wait, hang on. I need to remember which one is which. Because I know Alvin's the red one, but
Yeah,
Theodore's green,
the nerd
Simon's
one,
blue.
the nerdy one is Simon, and the fat chun one is Theodore. Please don't take Theodore. I really want.
no, I want the blue one. Who you said is which one?
Simon.
Simon.
Smart one.
Simon.
Simon. Yeah. I want Simon.
Oh my god, this is so beautiful.
Okay, good.
Do they sing,
I-
Casey? Can I teach them how to sing?
You can
They
try.
Why
need
do I
a-
always end up with pets in my D&D games?
They need a performance of +6.
I want to start training them.
Yeah. What role? I guess animal handling check to see if they know how to sing.
I think it'd be more to prompt them to sing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it for
I can do
blue.
this. I got an 18.
Okay, Alvin and Theodore are good at singing now.
Yes. I lost my die though.
I didn't do very well. I got animal handling. I got a 7.
Okay, so like you have Simon can't fucking sing, and I just imagine it's like squeak, 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 squeak,
Weak Caroline.
squeak,
Bum,
squeak.
bum, bum.
This is so beautiful.
Yeah, nice performance. Now get the hell out of my woods.
All right, we leave.
Okay, so you leave, and you know what's gonna happen? You're finally out. You're heading down the woods, and how long does invisibility last?
Invisibility
Until
we level
lasts for 1 hour.
I feel like
Um,
an hour later, you're going down the woods, and you look over your shoulder, and you see, oh, they also got out.
Cool. I think Greeble would have set up at the exit of the woods, like hiding in the bushes to see if the party has the Squirrel Queen with them.
They do not appear to have a
I
squirrel
guess-
queen with them.
That's better.
They have a
I
French
guess he'll
queen,
just
but-
like pop out of the bushes. Be like, did you lose the squirrel?
She's fucking dead, man.
Oh, thank the shitty fucking gnome god.
That's his official title.
Yeah.
We do have these singing squirrels though, and then Marisa holds out Alvin and Theodore, and she's like, "Sing it, boys."
There's a look of visceral disgust on Greeble's face.
Okay.
Tara also holds up hers, which attempts to sing.
So your squirrels, they start like high pitched, like singing, and all the words are squeak, like jingle bells. They're singing jingle bells, and it's such a good
Down with the
performance, despite
squeak
Simon,
nest.
that you actually kind of feel like you hear jingling bells.
Wow.
Wait, give a perception check.
I am deciding that Simon does in fact live in Tara's cleavage, just like the other two with Mari.
That's an 11 on
We need to get some
Greeble's
titty
perception.
squirrels for Cassie. An 11, Greeble just thinks it's his imagination. Does anyone else want to be
Oh.
observant?
I think Greeble's
I thought-
fully hallucinating right now.
I thought you were
Yeah.
like it was gonna be so good that it was Toll the Dead.
No. You do hear bells though,
Please.
but they're like they're like Christmas bells, like the little reindeer.
The
ones.
type of bells in Toll the Dead is never specified.
Okay,
It's
if
just a
they told the
Dolorous
dead
bell
and
with
it's
It's
jingle
like-
bells, I'm just
It's
gonna
like
die.
the thing of like when the rapture happens, there will be horns. It never specifies genre. It could be
French
ska.
horns.
It could be ska. Like
Could be
I
some-
didn't
We don't know.
that Satan played the horns during the rapture.
I will make a perception, I guess. It's just perception, you said, right?
Yes, perception.
Cool. That's a 25.
25. Huh, it's weird you don't think you're hallucinating. I mean, Gree will be able hallucinating. He's had a rough day. But those bells sound real, and they sound like they're getting closer.
Guys, I don't think it's the squirrels making the bell noise.
And you look
Can I
up,
make a perception check around me?
and you look up in the sky, and you see it's a sleigh that's flying towards you, pulled by. Actually, I don't have any horse tokens, so it's just flying on its own. But there's a sleigh flying to the sky towards you, and it lands right down on the road, blocking it. And inside, you see the sweet old devil lady, Mrs. Claus, the head of Inhuman Resources.
Gun pointed.
Hello there, dearies. How's
dives
your
back into
day
the bushes.
going?
Worse now that you're here.
Really?
We witnessed squirrel birth.
I think I'm less bad than squirrel birth, don't you? Where's Greeble Beeble? I wanted to congratulate him on his wedding I heard about.
Oh, he's
Greeble's
hiding in the
crawling-
bushes over
Greeble's
there.
crawling through the undergrowth.
Now
Can
Like
we
a little
distract
rat.
her? We distract her with the singing squirrel performance.
I love those squirrels.
Yes.
They are adorable. They are so sweet. Actually, reaches into her sack and she pulls it. What do squirrels eat? Acorns?
Acorns,
Like
yeah.
nuts in general.
Just some like really good looking acorns and tosses them over to you.
Hell yeah.
This is beautiful. I start feeding them.
And the
Do you have
squirrels
a
where are
record
you at?
label
I
contract
also-
in your satchel?
I also feed my squirrel.
They
Why
are not
you
poisoned.
actually here?
Well, I'd just like to check in with Jacques, do a little performance review of how things are going with you. Jacques, have they been good soldiers the past couple weeks?
Ooh,
Did
they've
she notice the living human with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
they've been far more creative than I thought they'd be. Grebo has been quite interesting in his commands. They've already passed through the two cities they were commanded to and were successful in their accomplishments. One of them had a bit more issue with the point of egress being removed so no one was able to attack, but isolation is an equal amount of success if they have no supplies and eventually die.
And I got all of us across anyways.
Yes, I heard about that. That was very, very nice. Well, I'm glad that your little rebellion is going good. Jacques, I never saw this in you, but honestly, I'm quite proud of how well you're doing.
Yeah.
While this
She
is
just
going
notes
on, I want to
that
cast
guy.
Shatter on her sleigh.
Okay. Does she have anything for that?
Terry, you're gonna blow our cover.
She just
Do you
said
know-
that we're rebelling.
Yeah.
You're being so mean.
But if
to
you
Santa.
break the sleigh, then she can't leave, and then we're stuck with her.
That
And
means
what's
she
worse,
can't
we're
run
gonna have
away
to
if we
fill out
try and kill her.
paperwork.
I don't think we can take her.
You can't.
Tara's acting impulsively. You cannot blame her for
That's
that,
fair.
given the fucking day she's had.
Tara, have you
Our
tried?
last resort,
she's
Greeble has to
had.
marry her.
Tara, have you
Day
tried
she's
Ritalin?
had.
Have I tried what?
No, Mrs. Claus is asking if Tara has tried Ritalin.
Oh. No, I have not.
Well, you should. It would help you.
I don't need help.
So, I guess there's no save because it's inanimate. How
Yeah.
much damage
And
is
it
that
takes
to the sleigh?
double damage because it's an object.
It takes
right?
double damage because it's an object. Let me double check the damage die. I think it's 2d8, but let me double check. 3d8.
3d8. Ooh.
Okay, that's pretty respectable. 9. 13. That's 26 damage after being doubled.
God damn. Okay, and you just completely shatter her sleigh, and then she sighs and like waves her big crab claw, and it pieces itself back together. And like, now, there's no need for mischief. I'm not here as an enemy. You're not the only ones who have less than loyal relations with the Undead Legion.
Greeble pops his head out of a bush.
Why are you here? Because you've danced around that question.
I'm here because you have done a great good. You killed Rita Ribcage, who... Well, actually, no, I was going to say she was the most annoying of my fellow generals, but no, that's gotta be Zoxalot. But because you have done such a good thing, I think a reward is in order. And she pulls out a sack, and it's full of Christmas gifts for you as your reward for killing a general. You know, if you kill another general, there might be more Christmas presents in store for you in the future.
Carol like squints her eyes and like is taken aback. There has to be some sort of catch here. Why are you okay with us harming the Legion?
He's too serious for catches, honestly. I do want to roll an insight check.
Yeah, I'm also gonna roll insight.
She never really lies, which is why she's that always scary in HR. Everyone just tends to.
I didn't do great. I got a 12.
Okay, with her 27 deception, she's a fucking steel trap. Neither of you can read her, even slightly. Even Jacques, who's worked with her.
But she did roll deception.
Well, it's just so she can't be
So-
read.
Again, why are you actually here? What is in it for you for us actively harming the Legion?
That is a question. We see, my goal is to tear some things down, and I don't particularly care which person is responsible for tearing it down. Whether it's you, whether it's Lord D, whether it's even the Dawn King. Whoever brings down what I want destroyed, I'm more than happy to support. And
I don't
given
fucking trust her.
you shouldn't, I'm not trustworthy. But my goals are the same. Well, not the same as yours, but your victory benefits my victory. So I don't see any reason to fight you at this moment. Instead, I have gifts. Who wants to open their presents for? Actually, you know what? Let's go youngest to oldest. That's always the best way to do it. That's how DM speaking. That's how my parents did it. So it was always second. Who wants to? Which of you is the youngest?
How old is everyone?
So holds out her boob squirrels.
Are we counting when we were resurrected or when we
No.
were originally born?
I'm so sorry. Hold on. She reaches into her sack again, and she is going to pull out some tiny Alvin and the Chipmunk outfits for the squirrels because they're newborns.
They get sweaters! They get sweaters!
These sweaters are cold resistant, but they can only be worn by the squirrels because they're so small.
That's fine.
Yay!
Who's second youngest?
Anyways, who's okay? Youngest, I think like it's the point you were killed.
If it's since we've been resurrected, it's probably Maricel, but since we were resurrected, would not make sense for Greeple, who has never been resurrected.
I think
Well,
I said
yeah, I
Greeble
mean,
was in his,
Cass
like,
was
specifically
around
50s or
23 when
something.
she got murked.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm the second oldest, and
I
I'm not
never-
I
old.
think Maricel's probably only like 18, all things considered.
I don't know when Jacques was given life.
I don't. I think Jacques. Also, I think Jacques would probably be the youngest, although I'm not 100% sure. Jacques, my good friend, you're first up. And, like, she waves her hand, and this Christmas present floats over to Jacques. Do you want
Yeah,
a
he
little-
takes it.
Okay, so you open it up, and inside you find this metal clipboard that has like paperwork attached where you can write out all of the HR violations that your comrades are making. And this clipboard will float around and protect you as you're making these notes because it is a reskinned animated shield. Jacques gets an animated shield.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't
Tara's
forget
younger
to
than I
write
thought.
down about how Greeble totally touched Tims earlier.
Well, then he's on the naughty list and he's getting coal.
Yay!
Running away on your bride is also naughty list.
I wasn't willingly married.
But then again,
Give her
putting squirrels in your
Wildren.
putting squirrels in your boobs is super naughty list. Cassie's the only good girl here.
But they like it.
Damn right.
See?
Okay, I'm actually only Tara's only 20 by the rules that I gave.
Okay, so
See, realistically, Marisa would be like 15 or 16 because she's like freshly married.
Oh, I especially
considering
want
the
to kill her
conventions
fiancé.
of the time, but I hate that, so I'm making her
Yeah.
18 instead.
Maricel, I've got a gift for you, and like this, like rectangular big box floats over to Maricel, and you rip it open, and inside you see this axe, except its head is this big heart.
This is beautiful. Does it look like a magic girl weapon?
It is a magic girl weapon.
This is so
That's
fucking
sick.
awesome. She immediately starts ripping the lace off of her old axe so that she can attach it to this one.
Yes. This is a +1 axe, which has the extra bonus effect of healing 2d12 damage on a crit. And do you know what its name is, Mari?
Good. No, because he didn't tell me yet.
It is called Heart Attack.
Oh my god,
That's
that's so
sick.
cute. And then she starts putting lace on it.
Tara, I've got something good for you. And you get the biggest present. And you open it, and it's a giant, like as big as you are, window made out of this purple glass.
Yes.
This is magicite glass. Any shard of it that is looked through, you can see detect magic through. Although, admittedly, a mirror is a bit unwieldy.
Tara immediately like pulls one of her fingers slips open and there's like glass cutting knife and she starts cutting a more manageable piece.
Yes, you got to craft.
Well,
magic.
specifically, she
could
starts
use
cutting out like
eyeglasses.
goggle lenses. Yeah.
Can we all get goggles, matching goggles? Can we be the goggle girls?
Admittedly, you do have enough
can do
glass for
that.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start cutting out
I do
goggles.
think it takes attunement.
We're all gonna
Okay,
be
but
able
what
to
about-
detect magic, and half of us
What,
won't know
what,
what
what
to
about
do with
my
it.
what about my goggles that already exist and function as identify?
I think you can upgrade those and have both effects.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
I want
then-
the cutesy little opera style glasses.
Oh, that's nice.
Like the theater binoculars.
Got it.
Okay.
Mari, do you care how they look?
I
Or
would
not
like
Mari,
to,
excuse
like,
me, Cassio.
Oh.
You just said opera style glasses, so I'm gonna do that.
yeah.
Give me something sleek.
Well, I've got something very sleek. For
I'm
you.
giving you pit vipers.
Wait, what
Yeah.
are pit vipers?
I'll send a picture.
Okay. Okay.
Are they not the ones that are like you wear for skiing?
Yeah, that's like how they started,
Oh,
and now
those
they're like
look so
way
douchey.
more than that.
For anyone who isn't actively skiing.
No, I mean pit vipers are kind of awesome. They
Yeah.
do kind of rule. I have some friends with pit vipers, and one of my friends has like neon yellow cheetah print pit vipers, and it's so fire.
That is honestly beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Cassie, who's been a very good girl this year. You have like a clothing box, and you unwrap it, Cassie, and inside you see. So, do you know what dazzle camouflage is? Like they paint stripes and weird angles on ships during World War II, so it'd be hard to tell where they are. You've got
Yeah.
a dazzle camouflage cloak, which works like a cloak of displacement,
Well,
and also it looks rad as
Ooh.
hell. Okay. And finally, we have Greeble Beeble. Have you been a good boy this year, Greeble Beeble?
Tara shakes her head and just
Hell
goes, no.
no.
Reeble has a very like pinched look on his face. He's like, yeah.
Well, actually, that's bad because your job in the Undead Legion was to do evil shit.
I mean, I put together a plan to collapse the catacombs.
Oh, you came up with that.
No, he did not.
I
Well,
absolutely did recommend that we just collapse the thing, and I made you invisible for it.
well, for that, I'm
You-
giving you a book.
Oh, hell yeah.
And you open it up, and it says the dictionary, except it's spelled Dictionary.
Is it the one from that asshole from the spelling bee?
It is. It's written by Charles.
Oh
It's
my
Charles
fucking
Dictionary's
God.
dictionary. You can learn how to spell any word as long as it's spelled wrong. And this horrible, horrible book is so disgusting and terrible. It's filled
Wait,
with
so
evil energy.
every single word is spelled wrong?
Every single one.
How do they spell A?
B.
Or
It's spelled B.
A is spelled EY.
It's
Yeah.
incredible.
And anyway, this
Beautiful.
evil cursed book is functions as an arcane grimoire +1.
Awesome.
Yes. Yes. Well, that's all I have for you. Good luck with your future endeavors. I believe the next general you'll be running into would probably be Dead Sea, the giant ghost who is always soaking wet. It just gets everywhere. It's really gross. But that's for another day. Have fun in Le Mans. And she's going to fly away.
Cool.
Wait, she didn't give anything for Mr. Crunchy, motherfucker.
Or the
Good fun.
goat. Or
the goat.
our first time Napoleon.
Yeah, you actually, you can see Venezia's kind of like uncomfortable. She's like rubbing her chin deep in thought.
What's up?
What a strange woman. I met her years ago, before I even was revived by the Undead Legion. I met her decades ago when I worked for the Dawn King. I entered his chambers for a meeting, and I saw this old woman with a claw and red skin talking to him, and then she disappeared, and Ewart pretended she had never been there. I don't know what she is planning, but she's a crafty one who's been at this for a very long time.
She's just playing both sides. It's fine.
That way she's gonna end up on top. She's Mac McDonalding it. So,
She'll end up burned eventually.
yeah, probably. And so you continue on and you head towards the city of Le Mans, where you can stop and rest at Mari's vacation home.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop by the vacation home or just keep going on towards the capital?
Vacation
I need
home.
to take a nap. I
time.
need to take
No,
a
we've
nap.
definitely long rested. We cannot go from the fucked up and evil woods to Lamont in
It's the
under
worst
a
fucking
day.
forest. Why
True.
is it like that?
That
I think it handily explains why Greeble is the way he is.
yeah, like
Greeble's the
I
best
literally,
forest.
He could
I
have
literally
been worse.
had that thought of like, honestly, after visiting Greeble's homeland, the fact he turned out how he did is a miracle.
Honestly, my hot take is that everything was normal until Greeble was born. And something
Honestly,
about Greeble's
yeah.
birth, something about Greeble's
That
birth
makes
just
sense.
fucked that
It-
whole place up.
It corrupted the forest.
Yeah.
Okay.
The gnomes were so normal back then.
It was Greeble's
And like
fault.
no one really talks about it.
Hey, why is there a dog up here already?
What dog? Oh, you saw the dog that I'm hiding as an Easter egg? You didn't see the Shrek earlier.
I saw the Shrek. I just didn't
Yep.
point him out.
I wasn't paying attention for the Shrek.
Oh yeah.
Easter eggs that I'm copying from the baby jam.
But we just got Christmas gifts. How can it be Easter?
That's a good point.
Well,
Time
in this
sure moves
universe,
fast.
Wait, what the
Jesus-
fuck?
in this universe, Jesus died like very, very quickly.
I've had
Jesus
Christmas
existed?
events occur to me 3 months in a row now.
Jesus existed in this world?
What? Well, it's hard
I
to
believe it.
imagine. It's hard to imagine revolutionary France without like the churches
It's
and the
okay.
state.
Jesus was an avatar though.
Yeah,
Like
he was really good
controlled
at
the fire
fire
limits.
bending. Actually, no, that's a dumb joke. he was
No,
good
like-
at water bending. He was really
Oh,
good at
wait.
water bending.
I think
D and D
the avatar of a god.
avatars.
Yeah, I know. I
With
know.
our
Yes. I've
with
been
our
reading
whole-
up on them recently.
with our whole timeline and things going on, and the fact that we currently have Napoleon with us, we
Or
can
no,
eventually
he's
have,
an incarnation.
we can eventually have Joan of Arc with us.
That's a good idea. I'll add that to the list of French figures you're going to run into.
Can she have braces that are beaming radio signals into her brain?
Sure, why not?
Wouldn't
What?
she have been dead for like hundreds of years?
Look, we've
Well,
got
I guess we are playing with undead, yeah.
we've got Sun King Louis and Napoleon alive at the same time during the French Revolution. We're playing fast and loose with it. Also, there's zombies.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're approaching this. What do you do at the mansion? Do you just knock? Do you sneak in? How you want to play this?
I'm following
I
Mari's
mean,
lead.
it's Maricel's vacation home, so yeah, she just knocks.
Okay, you knock, and the servants are going to come down and open the door and say, wait, what's this place? It's got to be like Chateau something. What's the
The
fancy
Chateau
house name?
d'If.
I don't know, random name generate that shit.
It's Chateau Queef.
Fuck it,
No!
Chateau Queef. But spelled
I
with a K.
veto this.
Chateau veto this. So these servants who... This is the two images that came up when I googled French maid, by the way.
Why are they? Okay, sure.
So they open
Remember,
the
you can
door and
Shift
say,
Z to throw up. tokens.
pardon, this is the woman speaking. Pardon, you, wait, why are they the only ones who are French? We are not accepting visitors at this time. The family is out at the moment.
Yeah, and I am the family. Yeah.
Whisper,
God,
whisper,
the
whisper,
training here really sucks.
Whisper, whisper. She does look like the painting, yes, whisper, whisper. Hold on, let us go get the butler. And they
Do
go
they react to Tara's state at all?
and she's got some ugly girl with her. Yes, it's very weird.
What the fuck?
They're French maids. They're snooty. So they go and they get the butler, and I actually didn't write down. What's the name of the butler going to be?
Is that not Alfred from Batman?
Alfred from Batman. No, Alfred de Bachmann.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's great.
Alfred like opens the door and he gasps as he sees you. Like, Madame Maricel, is that you?
Duh. I don't think anyone else in all of Vital has this necklace. And then she shows Alfred her necklace.
Oh my,
The magical one.
what a glorious day! It's been so long, madame.
Really?
Yes,
She
3
was a little
years.
confused.
3 entire years. Do you not remember what happened?
No. I remember taking a nap in the forest with my fiance.
You just like he just sees Tara like over Mari's shoulder, like hold up a finger to her mouth, her mouth. It's like shh, don't.
We all assumed you were dead. 3 years ago, you ran away with Tim, and you never came back.
His name is Tim.
Yes.
He may or may not be Timothy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Your
but-
fiance,
God.
the beloved
Timothy.
painter Tim Chamomile.
I thought it would be really fucking funny.
Oh my god.
He's not here, but where's the token? I found the perfect Chamois token for this. He's not here though.
Yeah, I feel like Marisol's gonna be like, well, I'm very much alive, and these are my friends. I don't know that all of us are friends quite yet. And then she glares at Greeble Beeble. But everyone else is pretty cool.
Greeble looks around like, what the fuck did I do?
So much, man.
Truly, Greeble has no awareness of that.
I know.
You literally assaulted her.
Come inside, sit down. It's so good to see you again. The animals have to stay
okay.
outside though. This is a proper palace.
No, I mean, do you have anywhere for the goat to graze? That's fine, but like these squirrels are kind of like my treasured pets.
The goat
Look,
is
they can
just
sing.
going to immediately find wherever the most meticulously taken care of garden plants are and just fucking devour them.
Excellent.
Should go eat
The
some-
squirrels are going to sing for
Go eat some
Alfred.
carpets.
Okay. Yes, we're just fucking eating and let's say he can pay attention. Keep babysitting. As the rest of you head in to the Chateau Vito Dit, or whatever it's fucking called. Vitovis. Chateau Vitovis. And you get taken into the dining room and you see hanging up on the wall this massive painting of Maricel when she was still alive, and there's like a little.
Why'd you move me? I was in a chair.
Oh, I was just driving everyone. You see on this wall this massive painting of a live Maricel, and there's little in the corner written TC, the initials of the artist Tim
I'm
Chamberlain.
moving.
Tim.
I don't want to sit across from Beeble.
Wow.
What is wrong with people?
Actually,
We're all
can
sitting on
so
this
we
much.
have
side.
Greeble sit on like the far opposite corner?
Yeah, Greeble has to
Greeble would
sit
not
complain
there.
about that. Greeble would not complain about that.
If you do
He
that,
doesn't
then
care.
I
At the
mean,
head,
Greeble
he
can't
doesn't
sit
deserve to
there
sit at
because
the head
that's
of
the
table.
head. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
no.
meant like right there.
Greeble's
there.
like here.
well, if you're the head.
Greeble's far away from it.
So,
This is perfect.
what has happened to you in all these time? In all the time, what's happened to you in all this time, Madame?
I don't really know, to be honest. I somehow got enlisted in an army.
My word.
But I'm kind of done with that now.
Good. Well, it's good to have you home. Unfortunately, your father is away on business at the moment.
Oh, that's okay. I know my father's always been a businessman.
Business. Yes. There is one other thing we should probably discuss. I hate to give you bad news so early after you've returned, but
Just spit it out, Alfred. You're making it worse.
this morning we received this letter, an invite for your father, inviting him to a wedding.
Yeah, weddings happen all the time. I don't see what the big deal
Yes,
is.
yes, just read it.
Okay, she grabs the envelope
You are
and
court.
opens it up.
It says you are cordially invited to, and it's tomorrow night. The date, I don't know the exact date, but it's tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, you are invited to the wedding of Lady Mangente La Brioche and Tim Chamomile.
I feel like Maricel. How would she react? I
I'm
feel
not-
like she'd look at it and then look at Alfred and then look at it and then look at Alfred and then hand it to Tara and be like, I'm sorry, can you read this to me? I need to make sure I really did read what I just read.
Tara reads it out word for word.
By the way, does anyone want to do a
Um,
history check to know if you know, like, royalty, or not royalty, but famous,
Like I'd be good at it, but Tara wouldn't know that.
yeah.
After Tara finishes reading it, Cassie's just gonna say, "Isn't Timothy your husband?"
well, we were just engaged. We didn't get married yet. We were on the way to getting married when he just kind of disappeared and I ended up in the army.
So we're gonna kick his ass, right?
Yeah, that two-timing cheating bastard is going to get what's coming to him. Are you kidding me?
I'm not sure if it's
Tara-
really cheating if you've been dead for 3 years, to be honest.
Tara burns up the letter in her hand.
Well, now
Well,
you don't know
sucks
the
to know
address
that
of where the
she's been
wedding is.
dead.
No, I read it out. I would know it.
Okay.
I'm sure Alfred memorized that information.
Yes,
He's a
yes.
good butler.
Alfred has a perfect memory. Alfred can remember anything.
Yes.
Ask me to remember something.
Wait, he was speaking in the third
What
person.
what were you doing July 16th, 1998
Well,
in the
that's
sewers
in the
of New
future,
York
so
City?
I don't remember it.
What did I eat for my 4th birthday?
Well, you were
What
supposed.
flavor was the cake, Alfred?
You were supposed to eat this peach cake, but before you got like bored in the garden and ate some dirt as well. But mostly the peach cake.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yes, I have.
Doing November 22nd, 1963.
I don't remember that
What were
because it's
you
the future.
doing January 2nd, 2020?
Wh-
What was it, January 6th? January
What are you?
I know exactly where he was. January 2nd, 2020, and it wasn't the fucking capital, because that's not. You're off by a year and 4 days. He
Was
showed
he
up
in
to the
Dallas?
Capitol riot
Was he
very,
in
very
Dallas?
early, and everyone was confused.
Was he in Dallas when JFK was assassinated?
Yes, but that was just a coincidence.
Where was he in 1934?
Again, that's the future, but I imagine I will still be
So, okay,
in
wait.
Tall.
That's but we do
I-
know that he was in Dallas during the JFK assassination.
Well, that happened
Yeah,
in
but
1963
He was in
BC.
Paris.
But is he friends with a man named Archduke Ferdinand?
Yes, he's a good friend of mine. I hope he's all right. And right now he
He's a
is
good
all right for
musician,
about
too.
100 years.
Okay,
Anyway, where I
I
was
feel
in 1934 is I was still living in Vital and was a very successful, well-respected man of high society who was making deals with the Ostians.
Is that what they call their group now?
Well,
That's
yes, they're
lovely,
from the Confederates.
Alfred. And Marisol's just gonna wave him away and be like, I think I need to have a little bit of a private discussion with my friends here. You can go.
Of course, one more thing you should know. Do you remember, I know the trauma has damaged your memory. Do you remember who Lady de la Brioche is? History check.
Sounds like something I would order at a bakery.
Well,
I can do a
really-
history check. I have a -1 though. Oh, I got a nat 20!
Nat 20, you may
Nice.
be dumb, but you're very good at remembering rich people. You know that she is a cousin of the Dawn King, who who is like
Dude,
this
I got
very
so scared for a second.
A cousin of Tim.
I was like, dude, there's been so much incest already. I want it to be over.
Cousin
Well,
of the Dawn King. Okay,
admittedly,
so
if I'm making the
we're-
Marie Antoinette a cousin of the royal family.
It's a cousin sister.
So if
No,
we
no,
just
she's not
make-
married to the Dawn King. She's not. She.
I would hope that as a sister, she is not married to the Don King.
A, she's a cousin. She's a second cousin. She actually grew
Yeah,
up
so
in
it's okay,
Australia,
Tara.
which is what Austria is called in this campaign.
Oh, that goes so well with the fucking. I came up with this idea for a hat like in a dream, and I woke up and immediately wrote it down. It is just a hat with a picture of a kangaroo that says Austria. And I don't know, I literally like manifested it in a dream. It was immediately like, I need to make this.
Mhm.
That is so beautiful.
Yeah, I'm adding it to the map. I don't actually know where Austria is besides next to Germany.
That's all-
It's,
it's like-
not on the map of the. It's not like on the map that we have. I don't.
Austria is like south, it's southeast of Germany underneath Czechia.
Okay, gotcha. Oh,
I know European geography better than I know American geography.
there. I've added Australia to the map.
Does that mean that
Um,
Switzerland doesn't exist?
No, Switzerland exists, but it's Australian in this universe, I guess.
What?
I don't know. I'm fixing things on the map.
Okay.
So it's Australia Switzerland instead of Austria Hungary.
Sure, they were both causing the war and neutral in it somehow.
I believe.
And unfortunately, Australia is invisible on the map. I'm not sure why. There.
Was Switzerland? Yeah, Switzerland was neutral too.
Yeah, that's kind of their thing.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, why is the like map ordering all fucked up? You can't even see what
How-
you're doing. Anyway,
How do we
Anyway.
want to go about what the
there,
fuck?
Australia.
Okay.
Well, first we all need we need
Why is there an original
dress
soundtrack in
for
the
a
top
wedding.
right?
We've discussed this. It's Oos, is what it's named.
Original soundtrack.
It's a country.
It's an original soundtrack.
I'm making the other countries small.
Since Austria-Hungary isn't a thing, does the Ottoman Empire?
It's
control
Hungry
Hungary?
Australians.
It's Hungry Australians. Okay.
Hungry Australians.
Yeah.
But no, I think we can honestly just pull up oh, but we burnt our invitation.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably pretty easily, Alfred like pops his head in. You know, if you want another invitation, you could probably get one by speaking to Tim. I happen to know he's at the De La Brioche Gallery right now.
I can just forge them.
I actually like Tara's idea better. I think we need the element of surprise for sure.
Alfred, could you get me some paper?
Of course, of course. And so,
As Alfred's leaving, he sees Greeble stuffing some bread rolls into his robe pockets.
you can eat as many as you want, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like Maricel's gonna. When
I
Maricel
know.
hears that, she's gonna Grebo and be like, yeah, I'm not poor, so eat whatever you want, I guess.
I planned on eating whatever I wanted.
But Maricel, once Alfred is gone, Maricel's gonna look at everyone and be like, okay, ladies, and Grebo Beeble.
Not yet. Not respectful.
I think we have a lot of work to do. And she looks, she picks up Tara's arm and then looks starts pinching her clothes. This is not exactly formal wedding attire.
I can't disagree with that.
but that is okay because I have like the biggest closet in all of Vital.
And we will do the fashion montage next week.
Yay!
I have
I'm
time to
going
finish
give
Emo
everyone
Terra.
a makeover.
Greeble just casts minor illusion to make his
Greeble
robes look
is
a
also
little
getting
fancier.
No, Greeble is also getting a I'm sorry.
I feel like you try and like comb Greeble's hair and chunks come out.
No, so like I have a
The
feeling
comb
that
comes out
absolutely
soaked in grease.
like nothing can be done about Greeble's physical self, and I think Maricel will quickly realize that and give up, but she will at least give him nice. It's like putting a band-aid on it.
Greeble will put the nice clothes on over his robes.
That's fine, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, also, by the way, you level up.
Yay!
Yippee! I can finally be a barbarian.